My name is Marc Bertonèche, and I am the academic director of this program, this rather new program called Creating Value Through Strategic Financial Management. And as you see, the key words I think will be value creation, will be strategic, and will be finance. So it's really turning around these basic ideas. The program is designed essentially for mid to top level managers with very little finance background. And we try also to mix with a few people with good finance background, but essentially this is the people who have high level of responsibilities. They can be CEOs, they can be a divisional manager, but they need to reinforce a little bit their finance background. So the program is designed for them. But I would like to say one thing. It is not a finance for non-finance. It is not finance for dummies, you know. It is really going to a level of strategic decision, which is not just looking at the balance sheet, a P&L and a cash flow statement, but really looking at strategic decision, looking at how do we create value, what are the value drivers, how do we manage value in a company, and how do we share value, and all this idea of managerial incentives. So it's much more than purely finance for non-finance. I think the nice thing with the program is that in 3 days, you really get a lot of information. I mean, it's a very intense program, so there is no time lost. It's really intensive. Second thing is, I think also that you are going to meet people of high level coming from all over the world. In the last time we did this program, we had people coming from 14 different nationalities with very different industries, so you get a lot of opportunity to discuss and to share experience. You will be in a very nice environment. I mean, the chateau here is a very nice place to live in, and I think the quality of the material, the quality of the teaching is much above average. So I think it's a program which is worth following. What's making this program unique? I think it is a good mix of I would say lectures, lecture discussion, case methods, exchange of experience. It's, in my mind, a good mix between, I don't like the expression, but I'm going to use it, theory and practice. So it's always going from one to the other. And it is also really talking about finance in a strategic way. So it is not a course in strategy, it is not a pure course in finance, in techniques. It's really making the link with between finance and strategy, and really asking the question, I said somewhere in one of the brochures that finance is too important to be left to finance people, and I really think it. I think finance is everybody's job, and therefore what is unique in this program is that we are trying to show to the people, whatever this position, whether they are in marketing and sales, R&D, production, purchasing or whatever, that they have something to bring, that there's some value to create, and that it is reflected in the performance of the company. I mean, what we cover in this program is essentially we look at first the tools of strategic finance, so that everybody understands what we are talking about. And we are looking at concepts like return capital employed, EVA, cost of capital, really understanding that. Then we put that in a context of valuation. How do we value a business unit? How do you value a company? How do you value a department? How do you value a division? And from that, we really try to look at how managers can impact what we call the value drivers to increase the value of their business. Then we talk about how you can create or destroy value through investment projects, through acquisitions, mergers. Then we look at how we should share this value when you create the value, and all the issues of managerial compensation and incentives. And we look also at all the issues of decision-making and value creation in period of high uncertainty, because of course we are living in a period of high uncertainty, and how this high uncertainty is changing the landscape and the environment of companies. The only thing that I would like to add is that personally, on a personal viewpoint, I enjoy tremendously this program. For me, it's a great opportunity to, I would say, change sometimes the image of finance, you know, which at the present time is sometimes considered as, if not the devil, but something a little bit strange. So really showing that finance has something to do in the value creation, that the finance people are not strange people who are, the only objective is to compute ratio or to make money. So it's a very enjoyable program. I have the opportunity to meet people from all over the world, like in many programs that I'm doing else in other fields, but I have a real impression that this program is adding value to the participants. So in terms of program or academic director, it's very, very rewarding.